Okay, let's talk about being selfish. Let's talk about being selfish. Do you want to be selfish, Bear?
No.
Have you ever been with a person who is eating something and they wouldn't share it with you? See, he says, "May I please have some?" Chomp, 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 chomp. Do you think she's going to share?
No.
Is that kind?
No.
Have you ever played with a person who would not share their toys with you? "May I play with one of your toys?" No! People who do not share their things with other people are selfish. Selfish people care only about themselves, and they don't care about the thoughts and feelings of other people. If you're with somebody who's selfish, how do you feel? Do you feel good if they're selfish?
No.
What do you think? Do you think, "Oh, I want to spend more time with that person"? Is that what you think?
No.
What do you do, Rosie? What do you do when you're with somebody who's selfish? Do you think you should copy that behavior?
No. No.
When you're with somebody who's selfish, you might feel left out or frustrated. You might feel angry. You might think, "This person's not very fun to be with." And you might choose to not play with them. Now she says, "Will you play with me?" And you know what he's saying? "No, thank you." It's important to treat other people the way you want to be treated. If you want people to share their things with you, then you're going to need to share your things with them. You will need to be unselfish. "Can I paint?" "Oh, sure." Being unselfish does not mean that you have to share all of your things all the time. "Oh, golly, what should I do? I only have one lolly. How can I share it with Jennifer?" He's only got one lolly. What should he do, Bear?
Split it.
What's that?
Split it. I said split it.
Split it?
Yeah.
What do you think, Rosie? Is that going to be very easy to split it? How would you split it?
Split it?
It might break your tooth. Is there something else that he could do?
No.
Can anyone think of it? If you have something to eat and there's not enough to share with the person you're with, you could put the food away. Just try not to eat the food in front of the person who doesn't have anything to eat. Do you want to play? Oh, sure. See, you can have it later, right? Is that a good idea, Bear?
Yeah.
If you're going to share some food or anything else with another person, try to be as fair as possible. Here's a good rule to follow when you're going to divide something. Let one person do the cutting or the dividing, and the other person can do the choosing. He says, "I'll divide the piece of cake and you choose which half you want." "Oh, that sounds fair," she says. If you have something special that you don't want to share, just don't use it in front of the other person. That is, unless the other person is happy or content not to use it, or the other person has something else to use. "This red car is very special to me. Could you use the blue one?" "Oh, sure." You do not have to share your things with anyone who might lose them or damage them. You can put your things away if you're afraid that might happen. "Oh, see, he's thinking." He says, "The last time that baby got into my things, he ruined them, so I better put them away." Is that smart? That's a wise choice. When you share your things, help the other person to take care of them. Show the person how to use your things in the right way. Tell the person where to use your things. "So you can play with my tape recorder, but I want to show you how it works. And you have to agree that you won't take it outside." You can tell them the rules, right? If there's only one thing that must be shared by 2 or more people, try to be fair. Take turns using it. Let each person use it for an equal amount of time. Maybe someone could count, or you could use a clock or a timer to help you keep track of the time. "My turn's up. It's your turn." Want to be happy, you're going to have to treat other people the way you want to be treated. This means you will not be selfish because you do not want other people around you to be selfish.
But